Did you know there's a secret game mode in Pokémon TCG Pocket? A game mode which actually completely changes the way the card game is played? It's true, with one caveat. This game mode is unofficial and was made by players who are tired of facing off against the same meta decks with the same few extremely powerful EX Pokemon, whether Mewtwo, Pikachu, Charizard, you get the idea. So the game mode is played through the private match feature and is honor-based, and that actually works because private matches don't offer XP. All you can get from playing is the thanks of your opponent, which you're not going to get if you cheese. So you access this new game type by going to Battle versus Private Match, then inputting the password, and before I tell you, don't go grief, people. No EX. Using that password, you'll be matched with someone in a battle where EX Pokemon are banned. With that being said, I'm going to hop in, construct a deck, and try my luck. And I'll be honest, I haven't played a whole lot without a Charizard or Mewtwo or even Executor to carry me, so this should be interesting.
Pikachu, now's our chance to show him how weak we are.
Alright, so we're in game now, and I threw together an electric type deck, which should at the very least be fun to play with. Obviously, electric decks usually have Zapdos EX and Pikachu EX. This deck has neither. I'm also a bit hamstrung because I don't have all the cards I'd like. I only have one Raichu, for example, and I also only have one Magneton. I think that electrical decks are really fun because they have some cool mechanics. For example, if you can get Magneton on the field, he's got this cool ability where he can basically siphon one extra energy a turn. Unfortunately, unlike some other Pokemon, it only goes directly to him. But we do also have Lieutenant Surge, who can move Pokemon from all benched Pokemon to Raichu, Electrode, or Electabuzz. So obviously, the idea behind this deck is if you can get a Magneton on the field, you can empower your other Pokemon, specifically Raichu, who has a pretty powerful attack, but also does discard 3 energy a turn. So with that being said, I'll show you guys now how to actually find a game with this system. You go to Battle versus Private Match, and then, as I said, enter the password, no EX, and make sure you've picked the right deck, which I have. So let's see how this goes. Again, I haven't really made this deck to be competitively viable. I think after this, I will try maybe the Fire Chip deck we talked about in past videos, although I still don't have a single Blaine, which is just kind of a kick. Alright, so we're going second, which seems to be best for most decks in this game, although there are some benefits. Like, I don't mind going first with my Charizard deck, because it does give you an extra turn to try to get your Pokemon on the field. Okay. Like right now. Especially when you start with a Professor's Research and a Pokeball. Really nice to go first in that case. I actually wouldn't mind if they allowed the player who draws first to... I don't like the look of this. This deck is going to be a problem for me, I can already tell. I wouldn't mind if they allowed the player who drew first to, or who played first to draw an extra card. So I'm guessing what they're going for here. I think they're going to switch their Kangaskhan in because this Dizzy Punch is pretty nasty for a 1 energy move. Question is, do I want to charge up my Raichu or my Zapdos? I think we're going to keep Zapdos going. Although I do have that Lieutenant Surge if I change my mind. I think we're going to see... Oh no, I was expecting... He's probably trying to get an X speed, I'm guessing. I'm just happy to chip away at my Zapdos for a bit. So part of the issue with having so many basic Pokemon is it takes a while to get what you want. So ideally, I wouldn't even have Voltorb and Electrode. I'd have another set of Magnemite and Magneton, but that's fine. In a non-EX deck, this 3 energy Zapdos will do quite a bit. And I will be damaging my Raichu, but that is acceptable. I do have potions in this deck. Oh, there we go. There's one, so that'll help. So I will take out his Coughing, I might be able to... I'm a little worried, but we'll see. Good thing is, we don't lose any damage here. I'm kind of tempted to have him switch in. He'd probably just switch in his Nidoran, though. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use it. So yeah, he's going to damage my Raichu. It's fine. That's, you know, I'm a little concerned about not having... So I'm going to be able to feed... Okay, this is actually not the end of the world. So he'll do 60, 60, 60. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to recover from this. Hopefully I can draw a basic type here. Even another... I don't have another Raichu. Electabuzz, that'll work. So I'm going to start... That's my baby making those sounds, not me. I'm going to start feeding the Electabuzz. So he does 40, and then he can do 80. Sorry, he can do... yeah, he can do 80. And if Tails, he also hurts himself. So I can't retreat the Raichu. That's alright. It's actually probably better it worked out this way. Because I'm going... Yeah, it's actually better it worked out this way. Because I'm going to be able to clean his Arbok and then still be full health. I wish I had another Pokemon that I could throw on the field to take... Oh, speaking of... Okay, so now we've got a few more options. Yeah, so we're going to just damage... It kind of stinks because... Actually, I've got my Lieutenant Surge. So let's just go ahead and... Okay, he conceded. Yeah, I was going to win that, I think, so... GG's, though. We'll go ahead and give him thanks. And we'll do another one. So we'll do one more with this deck because that was actually really fun. Getting the Zapdos early on was a big part of that victory. I might even sub in a second one if I play this one in the future. Because I think I've got another non-EX Zapdos, but I'm not positive. Alright, so this time we're going first. So let's see how the deck works in this position. Okay, so Electabuzz is a pretty interesting basic to drop. So, I mean, Pikachu... It's hard to say, because with Pikachu, there's always the potential of you getting a... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Let's do Electabuzz. Yeah, I mean, with Pikachu, there's always the potential of getting a Raichu quickly, and that's really nice. So all Growl does is... I don't mind that at all. I mean, I'm losing a few cards, but there's not a whole lot there. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So Growl just stops me from damaging him, which is fine. Normally a Cubone is scary because you imagine the Marowak is right coming as well. Before I use that, let's just see. Because if we get a Zapdos, I'm going to switch him out. Okay, still have my research to use. Okay, interesting. Not a lot there, but we've got another research next turn as well, so... And he won't be damaging us until then. And Growl doesn't prevent all damage, it limits it. So he doesn't seem to like what he's got in his deck too, because he's played no... That's why I kind of wish I had my Sabrina, but... Like, part of my difficulty here is I don't know many of these Pokemon. Like, I don't know anything about what generation this one is from, so... Presumably, there's an evolution there. I don't know what it is. I don't really know what the cards are going to do. Okay, so that's interesting. Ish. I'm going to hold off playing a basic. Alright, let's see how Thunder Punch goes. Ooh, oh, the good way. Almost the bad way. That should kill him. Okay. So, decent start. This is a pretty fun deck, and yeah, I like what I would like to see is for this game to add challenges. Like this would be a really fun weekly challenge: win 25 games without EX Pokemon in your deck, and there would also be the benefit there of them being able to strictly limit it rather than it being a gentleman's agreement. Okay, so I am weak to. I assume this would be a water type, but it's a physical type, so I am weak. He's gonna put a hurting on me here. Especially if he evolves it. That'll be 50, so I can take just one of those. So, okay, good. I was going to say, I need to make a choice this turn about... There we go. So, potion won't help me. Nothing here really will. I mean, I could... Yeah, nothing's going to help me. It does stink to lose that energy, so I think what I might do... I'm just trying to think. So, do I really want to sacrifice 2 energy? I could retreat them, sacrifice this Pikachu. I think we're going to do that just because I can use... I'm actually kind of wondering whether this makes sense, because who would I give that energy to? Whatever, we'll do it. Yeah, I think... no, that doesn't... Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I was overthinking that. Well, it won't kill him, so I guess... Unless he's got a Giovanni. I mean, he might. Let's see. Dugtrio's interesting because I know he's got that ability where he flips a coin and then he can put off all damage. I would really like to get... Oh, perfect. So that helps me in a way. I'm going to do the Gnaw here just so my Electrode can finish him. But then I'm going to start feeding Zapdos all my energy. Hopefully he doesn't have a potion. I don't think I've got any Giovannis in this deck. Don't pull a potion. Don't pull a potion. I mean, if he has one, he's probably pulled one. More likely than not. Ooh. That's not good. The bench. Okay, so... That's not great. He looks like he's retreating it for Onyx, maybe? Huh. Okay. I assume he's got the evolution here. Yeah. I mean, good for him, but on the other hand, I'm going to be able to one-shot that with my Electrode. Ooh, I forgot about this. Dang, not good, not good, not good, not good. That is not ideal at all. Oof. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to Surge him. Oh, that works out. Sort of. Okay, so... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So Surge is a... Oh, it only works on the Electrode. So the question is, he's protected. Yeah, I'll save this. I won't use the Surge. That kind of ruins the point of saving the Electabuzz. But whatever, I'm going to Sabrina this. And both of these Pokemon also have pretty chonky retreat costs. I hope that the effect doesn't... Okay, yeah, so it doesn't extend to the new Pokemon. I wasn't sure, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get this Electro Ball. So, unless... I think... Does Brock do the same thing, transferring energy? I can't remember. Either way, this has been a really fun battle. I definitely see the appeal of the no EX. But he's not going to be able to retreat that. Way too chunky. And I'm going to be able to start feeding my Zapdos as well. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is him Sabrinaing me into my Electabuzz. But I've got a potion on standby. Actually, I've got 2. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and heal that Electabuzz just in case I do get Sabrina'd. Although most of his Pokemon will still kill it. Yeah, that was a waste actually because he's got a ground weakness. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, I wasted potion, so it's not ideal, but... So I'm guessing he's gonna go... I mean, he'll be able to knock me out with this. Yeah, he's gonna beat me because he's going to... He'll kill this, he'll kill my Electrode in one shot, and then he'll be able to knock my, well, we'll see. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to charge my... I think we will just concede here. My baby's making baby noises. Well, actually, let's keep her going. So, he'll do... He probably shouldn't. He should have saved that Giovanni. Oh, actually, Zapdos is weak to electric. Okay. So he'll smack him. But I don't have a Giovanni, so... Yeah, so he is going to win here. So you can't Lieutenant Surge to Zapdos, unfortunately. So I'm sure I made some small mistakes that I wouldn't have made had I played the deck more, but... part of the fun. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go ahead and concede. GG. And I was going to play with the chip flame deck. I'll go ahead and build that, but I don't think we'll play a game with it. Partially because I still don't have a Blaine yet. Let's actually check my Wonder Pick and see if I've got the no, so I've got the rare pick, which costs 3, but not the other one. So I'll go ahead and make the deck, and if you guys want more, maybe I'll do a battle at the end of next video. Just let me know, of course, but let's go ahead and build a new deck. We will... Let's limit it to fire. There we go. So, I really like Vulpix and Ninetales. I wish I had 2 of them. But Ponyta and Rapidash are pretty good for chip damage. This Moltres is not good. I don't like that Moltres very much. And then Sizzlipede and Centiskorch, really nice. It is kind of hard to get Centiskorch fully built up, though, without Moltres. And obviously, you can't have Inferno Dance in this deck because it's an EX type. You also can't have Arcanine EX, although... I'll admit, I don't love Arcanine EX. So, I'll go ahead and toss the pretty Rapidash in. And we'll toss... Magmar's not that good. Where's the other Ponyta? I'll toss another Ponyta in. Yeah, the Sky Attack flipping a coin and doing nothing. That's tough. You can basically call that damage half of 130 for 3 energy. Because it's a coin flip, so for that I don't love it. Maybe we move on the Sizzlipede and the Centiskorch, because it is a nice 2 evolution Pokemon that can do a lot of damage. So we'll do that, and then we will add in our items, all these things. Four more. Alright, and that would be the deck that we would play with. But that's going to be it. I'll save that if you guys want to see that just at the end of next video. Regardless of the topic, please let me know down below. And also, I'll go ahead and show my friend code if you guys want to add me. Here it is, right up here. 9541-4143-2936-4863. I hope you were listening. Maybe I'll copy and paste it and put it in the video description. But guys, that's all I've got. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.